Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know how to start this video because basically I really hate this lightning bolt on these glasses. I really wanted to make a video like this for a while, and basically this girl that I watch called A Million Mad Musings, her link is down below. She's an incredible YouTuber. I look up to her so much when it comes to content, and I just enjoy every video she makes, even if it's to do with like Merlin or something I'm not even like interested in as a person. I still watch it all because she's just so charismatic, and just go watch her channel because I got this idea from her. I didn't really get this idea from her. I'm not making sense. Basically, I had an idea to talk about this a while ago, and it's been at the back of my mind. Like, it's always been an issue that I've wanted to talk about and I've wanted to put out there and talk about, but I've been too scared to because, like, I don't know, there's such a stigma on it, and there's just, I know certain people will see the title of this video. I'm gonna make it clickbaity. I'm just gonna take the opportunity, okay? I just am. Sex sells. I know that making this video is going to attract the wrong kind of people to my channel. It's going to attract weirdos and perverts, and it has before, like when I've made videos titled, like when I did a BuzzFeed quiz and I titled it something about my boobs, people still clicked it despite knowing I have no boobs. You know, it attracts some really weird comments and some really disgusting people, but you know, I feel like I want to talk about this, and hopefully this can be a mature discussion and no one can say stupid shit in the comments like I want to fuck you, because that's just gross. She talked about in her video, A Million Mad Musings, she said, let's just tell you what the topic is. I'm really like dilly-dallying around this because I feel awkward about it, but the whole point of this video is you shouldn't feel awkward about it, and I want other people to see this. And if I'd seen a video like this myself when I was younger, I truly would have felt better. Masturbation. I can't even say it properly, right? Seriousness. Basically, she talks about how it's very taboo for women to talk about it, and it's true. Like, I've always, like, even at school and stuff, like, my friends would be like, ooh, like, what the fuck? Like, if I remember there was a rumour that a girl had used a cucumber or something, which to be honest is a bit weird, but you know, still, you know, you're experimenting at that age. I'm not saying I've ever used a cucumber, like, damn, that's what Ann Summers is for. There was a rumour going around and girls would always be like, ew, disgusting, what a slut, like, I've never touched myself, I've never done anything like that, ew. And even friends to this day, some of them will not admit that they still have ever done it, and they'll be like, oh no, I've never done that, like, that's weird, like, what the fuck. And I feel like as years have gone on, they've kind of matured a little bit and have become a little bit more open about it, but they wouldn't really go into detail. Not that I want to know details, but do you know what I mean? Like, if a guy talks about it, it's very accepted and praised, and they can talk about it in joking ways or in a creepy way, or they'll just talk about it in general with their friends or whatever. I don't know, I'm not a man. It's so much more accepted in society for a man to talk about it, and for a woman, girls just seem to slut shame each other and make you feel like you're dirty or you're wrong or something. And you know, anyone that tells you that they've never done something like that, if they're like above the age of like 18, I'm sorry, but they're lying. They're lying. They just are. Like, everyone does it and you should be open about it. It's good for you. It releases endorphins. I'm literally just saying the same as A Million Mad Musings, but I really want to talk about it because, like, I feel like the more people that make videos like this, the less stigmatized it will become, hopefully. I mean, it's not a huge issue, like, I won't be sad if, like, people still keep seeing it this way, but, like, I just want to open people's eyes and just be more mature in life, you know? Like, we're all adults here, just, we can talk about this shiz on my channel, okay? And I know that people are going to see this video who know me. Like, I'm scared of family or friends or work people to see this and be like, ooh, what the fuck, or to just be like, did not want to be thinking about Rebecca in this way. Like, at the end of the day, everybody does it. Women and men. Women probably just as much as men. Like, come on, especially when you're single. Like, honestly, I don't know why people, I'm not saying we need to go around talking about like, oh, last night I did this and oh, last night I did that, but like, sometimes I have discussions with certain friends of mine, I won't name them in case they're not comfortable with talking about it, but talk to them about it and they talk to me about it, and we're totally mature. Like, we've gone to sex shops together and looked at toys, and like, we talk about this shit, and like it's not weird. Like, I just don't find it weird, because it's like, it's the same thing as talking to each other about sex. Like, it's very okay to talk about sex, even for a woman sometimes. I mean, we're getting there, even though they still get slut shamed for that. Like, it's way more acceptable than talking about this, and it's like, I just don't get why. Like, come on now, we all do it. I don't know what the point of this video is, other than I just want to say, you are not weird for doing it, you are not gross for doing it, you are not lonely for doing it. I mean, maybe you are. When I was younger, I'd always feel ashamed afterwards, and it's like, you're exploring yourself. How else are you going to know your sexuality? How else are you going to know what you like? How else are you going to know anything about your body? So just do it, and I'm not saying you have to talk to people about it, but just don't shame others for doing it. Don't lie about it. Like, if you don't feel comfortable admitting it, just be like, I don't know, just, I guess some people don't feel comfortable talking about that shiz to people, but I'm trying not to swear. Trying to be family friendly. There's no point with a title like this. The whole point is, when I was younger, if I'd seen a video like this, I would have felt less ashamed and less like a weirdo and less like a freak, and I always thought that I was maybe some sex maniac or something. I was like, what's wrong with me? Why? But it's puberty, and, you know, as an adult it's a little bit less, but, you know, it's normal is what I want to say for anyone watching this. It's normal. And just do you, and it's healthy for you. You feel good afterwards and during. It's just a fun thing to do, so just do it. Like, who needs sex all the time? Do you know what I mean? Like, you can give yourself the feels, okay? Anyway, that's the end of the video. I'm not going to ramble on for too much because I don't have too much else to say, but I just wanted to get that off my chest, and a million mad musings has made me really want to make a video like this, because I've been wanting to do it for years, but I've been too scared, and to be honest, I'm not sure if I'll even post this. Maybe I just won't put it on my Facebook, because I don't want, like, my dad seeing it, or certain people from school that I know would be like, ew, because they're probably still immature as fuck. But if you like this video, you can like, you can comment, you can subscribe, you can turn on my notifications to be told whenever I make a new video, which is every Thursday and Sunday. I will see you guys in my next one.